Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. You know, we use that. It's a shame. I love Lamp. I love Lamp.
He loves Lamp on the Great Spate Coaster. Welcome back, folks.
Welcome back. Playing Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
Yep.
Cabaret.
Cabaret.
And I used it in a previous episode. I played, I think it was Zelda 2.
Yeah, I think so.
That feels so far away.
It really does. It feels like it was forever ago.
And you know, just to make the reference and be honest and discuss for a second, it's very weird. Like, doing this has been a dream of mine. I love watching shows like the Game Grumps and the Beard Brothers, and love Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah.
And I found myself feeling jealous when I was watching those shows. It's like, man, I want to do that. Like, I wish I can get paid to do that.
Totally.
And it reached a point where I was discussing it with you, and you're always very supportive.
I try to be.
And it was like, there's no way that I could ever make that dream come true if I don't do anything.
If you don't do anything about it.
So, you know, we're trying, and I'm trying, and, I made it. I made that jump. So what am I supposed to do?
See what happens when you try.
And it's weird, because we've been doing this for a while, and, like, we don't really have subscribers yet. And it's weird to think that if we ever did, like, they're going to go back and watch these old episodes. And
they're going to hear all of the times that we say that there's no viewers, and they'll be like, but I'm watching you.
And what am I supposed to do here?
And, you know, and that's it may be wishful thinking on our part that we'll even ever have any.
Well, it doesn't matter.
But it doesn't matter because
we're doing it.
We're totally doing it.
And I feel good about that. If no one ever watches,
doing it well.
Hey, if no one ever watches this,
right?
It doesn't I'm proud that we tried. I'm proud of the effort we made. And I'm proud of, like, everything I've learned in the process of doing
Seriously, because you've really picked up on so many new things when it's come to this stuff. Like, all the editing and...
Yeah, and those are useful skills.
Totally. And even if it's not, like, useful in, you know, our everyday lives and stuff like that, it's still like, a really nice...
Yeah, that's certainly something I can
skill
do on the
to
side.
have.
If I needed to add to my repertoire of all the shit I do on the side.
You being all technical and such.
Well, I do a lot of tech support stuff on the side. And I build computers and a lot.
Yeah.
And it's good. Ugh. Okay, so I'm supposed to clear this. Oh, maybe I just have to close that thing?
Well, are we still trying to destroy the Eastern energy signal? No, I'm trying to bring my
ship in to get a ship upgrade.
Okay.
And that, I think, I can use to destroy the thing. And I think what I need to do is now bring this down, and then my ship can get it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Ooh!
Whoopsie!
So now you just call your ship?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Ah!
Ship!
Hi,
Come
Rex!
back to me!
Does your ship have a name? Because if it doesn't, we need to name it.
Rhonda.
Oh, help me, Rhonda.
Do you remember USA Up All Night with Rhonda Shears?
Up All Night?
Do you remember?
A little.
Or did you not have USA back then? I was pretty young.
And I vaguely remember.
She was essentially a porn star.
Oh, really?
I mean,
okay.
I rewatched, someone posted on Reddit.
I never would have seen any episodes, but I vaguely
Gilbert
remember.
Gottfried took over after a while.
Oh, see, that I remember.
And they would play terrible movies. And it's the kind of thing that you and I today would absolutely love.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a shame. Because I remember as a kid seeing some of it and being like, wow, these are
terrible movies.
Alright, so now I have missiles.
Yay! We could use some.
Lock on to command icons with Z to initiate a bombing run. Okay. So now, this is my question. Do I need to go back? Let's see what it says. Am I going to get a...
Back in time?
Yeah. So I think I need to go back to that place.
Back to the
That was
future.
that closed room. Would you stop?
Baby back ribs.
Would you stop?
Okay, so you need to go back to that
No, I'm
room.
not going to talk to you.
Oh.
You and your silly nonsense.
I just wanted a little silly nonsense.
Yeah, and like aim command the ship to blow up the shield.
Energy
Yes.
signature thing or whatever.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'm going to waste a lot of everybody's time.
It's not a waste. It's all an adventure. It's a learning experience. They have decided to come on this journey with us. So, you know what? It's totally on them. It's not our fault.
That's true.
Yeah. See how I just did that? I shifted the blame. It's all good.
I'm having a sip of my beverage. It's
Yep.
a Dr. Brown's Diet Black Cherry Soda.
Dr. Brown.
You didn't have Dr. Brown's.
Did not. I think
Before you
it's.
moved here.
I think it's a. Oh, you're you just dropped your wrist strap inside of your
Ew.
beverage. Now your wrist strap's gonna taste like
It's
Dr.
delicious.
Brown's. No,
like
I think that it's a Long Island thing, or maybe
It's a New York thing.
Yeah, it's a New York thing.
Dr. Brown's.
Dr. Brown's.
That's what we need to do one day this week for dinner.
What?
Strong and Friends.
Oh, you got it. I have a coupon.
We have a coupon. Do you want to eat there?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we can, we'll combine it with a grocery night or something, because Meat Farms is right there.
That's right.
Where they grow
These
meat.
are the riveting conversations that we have.
Yes, it is riveting.
It is.
Um,
Well, if you guys knew about Pastrami and Friends, you would think so.
oh,
Delicious.
this is not where I want to be. I'm sorry.
Did you end up back at? Wait.
Let's look at the map.
Okay, because I think you're back at the Cliffside Docks or
Yes.
Air Dock or whatever.
And that's where I thought I should go, but apparently, I think I need to go to the fire dock. Yeah.
To
Because there's
yes, because then there you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey ho. Put it in the back line. I love
Let's
the
go.
Ramones.
Yes.
All their songs that sound like the same song are awesome, and I'm not saying that to be like a dick.
No,
like,
but
you know when you're listening to the Ramones.
to the Ramones. Yes, absolutely. It's very
Ramones.
yes.
I think that it's that way with a lot of punk rock too. Like Green Day, a lot of their songs, especially in the beginning.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
Like,
I would
you
definitely
knew.
say like Green Day is like it's distinctive.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, there's a lot of that.
Oh, stretch.
Going on a
Yeah, there's definitely still a stiffness in my shoulder.
Yeah.
It's like a shoulder boner.
Shoulder boner.
In a not good way.
Uh-huh.
Like a no reason boner. No reason boner. I
Which
like coleslaw, but not that much. No reason boner. Shout out to NSP. Those guys
Totally.
are awesome.
That's hilarious. I love that one.
Lay Dan Avidan. Danny Sexbang. And, it's funny, because, that's a lot of responsibility that a person takes on when so many people like him so much. And it's like, he just seems like a really nice guy. In fact, I told you, I think, that he once chatted with me on Google Chat.
Oh, right.
And he certainly didn't have to.
Right.
Like, he took time out. I forget what it was. I just, it was earlier on.
Mm-hmm.
They were super popular, but not where they are now, for sure.
And I think
Hi.
I think it's really kind of interesting too because even when people get sort of like a minor celebrity status, we still kind of look at them with the level of respect of like any kind of sort of like fandom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like if it's somebody who's worthy of it, I guess.
Oh, and he
is a good way to
certainly
kind
is.
of like put it.
But he really manages to touch a lot of people. not in a
yes.
bad way.
Yeah.
But
He likes to touch them. Yeah.
he chatted with me, and then I forget how the topic came up. I think I wished him a happy Passover or something.
Oh, right.
It was around that time. And then we got talking about the Pharaohs and King Tut, and I mentioned that King Tut had a clubfoot. And I made
right.
a horrible joke about like getting going to Subway and getting like a foot-long club sandwich.
Oh, that's...
But he mentioned in like an episode or two of Game Grumps later,
right.
Not like it was like a week later because you know how they do their recording schedule. He mentions King Tut's clubfoot and how he's all inbred and stuff, and I was like, wow, like
that's cool.
I said something that made an impression on him, and that was cool.
No, that's awesome. It's always kind of cool, especially when like. I guess it's difficult to articulate what's really kind of going on inside my head, but it's sort of like, you look up to somebody and appreciate them and respect them for what they're doing, but it's
I think
also
I'm too
really
old to look up to him.
Well, yeah, no, I know, but I mean like in terms of
respect.
Respect is really what I'm getting at. To respect and appreciate the talent and the artistry.
Yes.
And just, appreciate that and the fact that, even people who are that busy and that, they're dedicated enough to their fans and their craft to, like, take the time out.
Yeah.
It's just good. It's nice.
One thing that's sad is a lot of times...
It's a lot of responsibility being, like,
Oh, yeah.
a professional entertainer and stuff.
But, like, they'll talk about the YouTube comments that they get and how, like, people, they don't read their YouTube comments anymore.
Right.
Because it was just hurting them. Because people are fucking mean and critical.
Right. It's really difficult to kind of put yourself out there. I have to say, like, even with the, the level that we're at, which is not...
Which is not.
Really not.
The ground floor.
Right.
Sub-basement.
There's a huge... I don't know, It's a lot to just kind of, like, sit here and want to, like, put yourself out there and, like, record and know this is out there for anybody to watch.
Yeah.
And they, for anybody to, like, sit there and watch and judge and make whatever kind of comments they want and, like, tell you you're stupid or, we'll be chatting and stuff, and any other time when you sit there and you're, like, trying to come up with the right word and then you can spend 5 or 6 minutes thinking about it, but you can't when you're recording, so you just kind of, like, have to skip it and go on, or you come up with whatever comes off the top of your head. And it's either great and it's awesome and it totally works, which I think makes the Grumps really successful.
Yeah, they're talented.
Because
improv
their
artists.
hit and miss streak is pretty positive, with hitting. And, and then there are some times when, like, I know there are episodes that we've recorded in the past where I've said certain things and later went, "Aw, crap."
Yeah.
Like, saying, shoot, can't even think of it now. But there's a couple of instances where, like, I just used, like, the wrong word. And I'm like, shit, now it's recorded, now it's out there, now everybody thinks I'm a freaking idiot.
And there is a certain freedom that comes along with the knowledge that not a whole lot of people are watching.
Right. Exactly, because then you feel like, okay, it doesn't matter if I make a mistake or if I'm silly or boring or stupid. It's just like, okay. And again, like, maybe that's really a bad attitude, too, because it's like, oh, I'm just thinking negative.
I suppose. But you kind of have to. Like, you have to give yourself that kind of leeway.
I feel like it's really realistic, because there are so many people who are out there who are literally everything with the best intention, and it just comes out slightly wrong.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I think that's our sign.
That's our sign.
All right, we'll continue this on the next Great Spate Coaster.
All right.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.